My little dog
like
Yoshi she'd eat shit directly from her brother's ass, like soft. I'd catch her doing it, like soft serve, just licking it up, man.
Soft serve, you taking a shit? Let me just get back there and
let me get on some of that. Are you gonna eat all that?
Fresh from the tap.
Disgusting animals.
Play-Doh Fun Factory.
It's always something that absurd with Alex. He just like the thing about Alex is he's kind of a convincing speaker, at least for me. Like I like a lot of passion in my oratory, whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Oratory.
But this guy, like, he starts to win you over. He's like, okay, yeah. And then he's like, yeah, they get tired of hearing about the Martian men. They've been hiding under the desert for 20 years. They don't tell us about. You're like, what?
Yeah, I do like his speaking voice. I will admit that.
He's a good Socratic stance.
Yeah. I think maybe that's why he has so many followers. Other than that, he's just insane.
It's the cult of personality.
And remember when we were in LA and you mentioned you were in a call with Brett Keane and he said he wasn't recording it?
I cannot wait to hear these prank calls again, man.
Because he fucking recorded a conversation between you and him.
No, this is actually...
Did you know you were being recorded?
Well, here's a funny story about it before you play the video. This was right after we had the big blowout with Brett Keane on the show, whatever, the one where, the father like son, like that one. Like a day after that, he's hitting me up on Skype, like, I just want to talk to you, man, Paul. And I told him over Skype before we even called, I was like, Brett, we're not going to be buddies. I don't like you. I will talk to you, but I'm just letting you know, like, if the opportunity comes for me to fuck on you, I'm gonna do it, because I don't really respect you much, but I'll talk to you. Well, okay, I'll take it, Paul. Whatever you gotta do. I just want to talk. So I talked to him. And I told him, like, what you're going to hear right now is the very beginning of my Skype call from him. And he cuts it right when I'm about to say something like, Brett, I just want to get something out of the way here. Like, I know you're recording this shit, and I know you're going to use it in, like, an attack video against me. And I just want you to know that, like, I know that. And it's okay. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not going to say anything to you tonight that you could use against me, but I just wanted you to know I know. And he's like, I'm not recording you now, Palsy. This is the first half of that conversation.
Yeah, and you said that you knew that we were going to hear this eventually.
Yes, I did. In L.A. You remember I told you this.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I told these guys in L.A., hand to God, swear to God, these guys will back me up.
Yeah, I
said Brett Keane is about to release this shit like it's going to come out. And here it is.
All right, here we go.
All right, how about now?
Yep, I hear you.
Are we fixed? Excellent. Whatever possessed me to get a fucking soundboard, like I know anything about audio engineering, but anyway, what's happening, Brett? What's the haps on the crafts? What's the situation tonight, my friend?
I'm just feeling like shit.
You sick or something, man?
No.
Emotionally like shit or physically like shit?
More emotional.
Got it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know that feeling. It sucks. What are you gonna do? It's the human experience,
Offering
right?
solace to our most hated enemy.
I know.
Right?
He's on here. He's like, this is how Paul's ego talks to me in private, and this is how he talks to me on the Drunken Peasants. And they're really, like, if you listen to it, like, the only difference is that, like, he's actually there. So I'm talking to him about what's going on. Like, of course I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm glad you're fucking depressed, Brett. Kill yourself, you fat fuck.
Maybe Mendham's right, Brett. Maybe we're all just fucking suffering puppets that should
We're all like suffering puppets.
Wow, Paul, you're being so emo.
Yeah,
I'm not really being emo. I was trying to get Brett to talk about something, like, interesting and real.
Yeah, man.
That's not gonna happen.
Suffering puppets.
It's all just suffering.
We are suffering puppets.
And I'll stop breeding and end it all. Fuck it, I'm with sunglasses inside.
I like when he plays the voicemails because those are priceless.
Skip the voicemails. Skip this shit. Let's listen to these fucking voicemails.
I'm sitting here with most of the Drunken Peasants. We're in Los Angeles, and we're talking about you, and we thought we'd try and give you a phone call. I'm not going to leave a number for you to call back because I'm not retarded, but
thank you, ladies.
We may try and call you sometime in the future. So if you get another call mysteriously from somebody saying it's Paul Vega, it's actually me. So pick it up, you fucking manatee.
Okay, that's voicemail number 1.
I liked it when you did like an impersonation of him of what he would do once he heard it. Dorn!
Paul Zago's on the phone.
He's with the peasants.
He's got all the whole peasants with him. The peasants have assembled. Dorn, I need you to get my rag on a stick. I need to clean myself up for this.
Brett, yes, I am mad, bro. You got me.
That's right. Okay, so pause it. So,
but now you're not answering. I told
dozens and dozens of viewers.
Paul's ego. I'm actually sitting here with TJ, the amazing atheist situation. And he's literally sitting here kicked back on the couch with me, and we're calling you, and you don't answer the phone. You will, however, use these messages that I've left you in a video. Probably already have one started from the earlier messages.
Yeah.
And this one will definitely get a featured video of its own. So.
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, has no
the last call is the best call.
Yeah, we gotta play that one like uninterrupted through. Like,
yeah, that one is pretty glorious.
That's a masterpiece.
I don't know. Being there, I think might have been funnier.
I don't know. Let's just see how it holds up.
Sure.
I guess.
Enjoy that.
Was this when we were drunk?
Yes.
Okay.
This was the second night that we called him. And we called him that third night, and I was like, that's it, I'm done.
The third night was the best night, though. That was when you left the masterpiece.
I'm not going to call again because I don't want you to go, Paul's ego's harassing me at all hours of the night. So if you want to talk, call this number, I guess. If you can text it, you can call it. So, yeah. Peace. Yes.
Okay.
This is Paul's ego.
Night 3.
Brett, you were terrible at answering your phone. Why do you put your phone number out for people to call you? I know you're up. You're nocturnal. You feed on algae at the bottom of the river at night.
Those gummy bears and those Sour Patch Kids, I'll tell you what.
Oh, man.
That's your thing. But you're not answering. You're playing phone tag with Paul's ego when you could be talking to Paul's ego. And the amazing atheist. TJ, just say a word or say or something. I don't know. Jesus is a... See? I told you he's here.
Okay, could you tell how wasted TJ was there?
Yes, I could tell how wasted I was there. I was like, Jesus isn't...
I like how the way to...
I sound like the fucking Dormouse from Alice in Wonderland.
I love that the way to authenticate that you're actually present is to have you drop an N-bomb.
Yeah, because that's the only way Brett knows me. You know?
Exactly.
Comedy has to ring true to someone to be funny. Like, not every element of the joke has to ring true. Like, obviously, people understand that the jokes have exaggerations and devices in them and shit, but like the message of the joke or the premise of the joke has to ring true. You know, so what you're trying to do when you're like, we got to police comedy, you're basically trying to control people's deepest sensibilities. Like, obviously, if you got a bunch of racist rednecks sitting around and they're telling like some black jokes or something, they're gonna be sitting there laughing at it because they're fucking racist. Chances are, you know, if I heard probably 95% of those jokes, I wouldn't be laughing at them. You know, unless one did ring true for whatever reason.
If you ever want me to like not do something, tell me to do it. Look me right in the fucking eye and say, hey, Paul, Instead of calling me cunt, call me Z, Zo, or Zum. You choose. I'll say, fuck you, cunt. Not trying to be edgy, I'm just saying.
Like, are you aware that, like, Lenny Bruce went to fucking, like, jail for this shit? Like, there was opposition. There was stronger opposition at some points in history than there is fucking now, you dumb fucking cow. You don't know shit about the history of comedy. You're just talking out your ass. Andrew Dice Clay didn't get any shit for his act. Are you fucking shitting me?
He got banned from TV.
You're
he got
a fucking
banned
moron.
from MTV.
You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, you dumb fucking bitch. I mean, goddamn. Like, if you're gonna fucking say this shit, at least do enough research to fucking figure out if you're even speaking truths. I'm not even talking about your opinions at this point. I'm talking about you just lying. Or just not even bothering to research.
Lying or ignorance.
Whichever it is, it's unforgivable. Especially since you're trying to put yourself out there as some sort of expert on this fucking subject matter.